'cause we're aiming high.
Yo, everybody, and welcome to the 14th episode here on the AutoCraft Server. As you can see, we are over here at the Fox Den because we have some business to attend to. So if we head over here to the barrel for Adopt a Fox, we have two purchases. The first one is 2 foxes and 2 name tags for Lady, and then 1 fox and 1 Arctic fox for Boss. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, which is why he paid 5 extra diamonds. And then if we go over here to commission a habitat, we have 2 requests as well. We have 1 for Boss and 1 for Lady. So let's get to knocking these out. But I think we're going to start with Lady, simply because finding that Arctic fox is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So we might as well head over to Lady's base now. What is that? Okay, I'm seeing that for the first time. That's a new one. So, back on track here, so we might as well go ahead and head over to Lady's base to meet with her. Hello?
Hi!
Where you at?
I'm over here.
Oh, hello!
Hi, mechanic. Welcome to my base.
Place looks great. You've done so much.
I have done. It's really just like organization, I feel like.
No, this place looks great. So, let's get right down to business. I saw you purchased a fox and had a habitat commission. So, show me where you want to do it.
All right, I was thinking over here next to my house because we want them close. You know, they're pets, right? And just like in this area, you could even like go in the hill, like a den.
Okay, so you're thinking like a little bit like in the hill, so they have like a little burrow and stuff like that. Then
yeah,
maybe we have like a little fence, kind of matching your fences over there, kind of wrapping around maybe in this direction, so that they have like a little bit of room to run and stuff like that.
You can give them as much room as they need.
Okay, then maybe like a little fountain or a pond or something like that.
Yeah, that would be so cute. And if you could match the style of gray I have going,
okay,
that would be awesome. That would be great.
Yeah, that's definitely too easy. Time frame you need this done by?
Oh, no, there's no time frame.
Okay.
Whenever you have the time.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk price now real quick.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know if you've been keeping up with my episodes, but I currently have a secret project coming up.
Okay.
And if I can get your commitment to that secret project, we'll call it even.
So commitment to an unknown secret project.
I know it's a lot of pressure, but I promise you, I promise you, with your good building skills, it's going to be right up your alley.
Uh-oh. You can't tell me anything about it?
What can I tell you? So you're going to have your own section for you to build however you want to. So it's going to be like no restrictions or anything like that.
Okay, interesting. All right.
Listen, you are trusting me enough to build you an awesome fox den. I need you to trust me again with this secret project. I promise you, in the next episode or 2 of mine, it will be revealed.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you to build the fox den, get my foxes here. I trust you. Also, if you want a zombie villager, I could also pay you in that.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I have one kidnapped over there.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. It sounds like we have a deal.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Well, listen. I'll get to gathering up some supplies and then get to work.
All right. Cool. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
All right. Well, listen. Great seeing you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for building the habitat. Thank you for the foxes.
It's gonna be great.
I'm so excited.
Okay, we are back over here at Lady's base after gathering up some supplies. And as you can see over here, we've started on the foundation work for the fox habitat. I kind of started to play with the shapes of the walls to keep the foxes in here. They have to be a block and a slab tall so the foxes can't jump out. So definitely a little bit taller walls than I would like design-wise, but to keep the foxes in there, it's kind of mandatory. So let's jump up here real quick. And then if you see, kind of going for this U type of shape, I actually like how these walls turned out. It's a little bit plain on the inside, but we will decorate that up with vines and stuff like that. We're probably going to have the den go in there, maybe have a fountain and a pond over here. But just a little progress update for you, and I'm going to keep chugging along. Okay, I'm going to try to do better with progress updates this episode with building a fox den. Last update, I had this wall completed. Over here, I have this wall done. I actually really like how this turns out. It looks pretty natural, kind of broken down, decrepit type of look. Like kind of overgrown with the mossy, and I'm a fan. In here, if I can walk normal, there we go. This is kind of ugly because it's kind of flat, but it kind of has to be so that the foxes don't get out. That's bothering me. That's better. But kind of not much we can really do about it. We'll put some flowers and decorate it up in here with some bushes, and I'm sure that will make that look better. And then I was talking about having like an actual little den in the side of the mountain. This is nowhere near finished. Obviously going to add some detail to it. But that's where I think it's going to be, kind of up at the top of the hill. And then definitely have maybe like a water stream coming down and then to like a pond or something like that. I'm going to keep playing with it. Just wanted to give you a little update, and I'll show you guys in 1 second. Okay, another quick progress update. I started to... Oh, look, we got a little friend. Headshot for headshot. Two, a shoulder shot and an arm shot. I think he got the headshot, definitely is no longer with us. But I've kind of been playing with the fountain. I'm not really sure I'm that big of a fan of it or what, but maybe a little like drinking hole for the foxes to come over here and kind of play with. They can also swim up it and stuff. Might change this, might leave it. Not really sure how I feel about it. Got this pond over here. Got the bushes wrapping around. And then I kind of started to work on the, I guess, dimensions, I guess is the word, for the little den area. I think I'm going to have like a little laying area so that they can lay back in here. Has some lights scattered about. Then put some bushes and some greenery and lights around the area. Maybe like a little path up here. Might try to play with that a little bit. But I'm going to keep cracking along with it, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay, so facing the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so another little update here. As you can see, I've kind of started working on this path here. I think this path looks really good with better grass from Optifine. It doesn't look the greatest on traditional Minecraft, but it still looks okay. So a little path coming from the entrance up here. Then I finished the inside of the little den. They have some bushes growing here, so I'll have some berries for some food, and then they have little carpets here to lay down and rest while they are in their little den. Put these trees coming up. I actually kind of like how these turned out. Started playing with some vines along the back. I actually like those vines there. I also started to kind of play with maybe some vines on the ground, but not really a fan of that. And then we used to have berry bushes going along the side, but the greens, in my opinion, are just too different. So I think we're going to do away with these. Just definitely going to bone meal up a little around here. Might throw some lily pads or two in there. But I want to bone meal, so get some vegetation and stuff. Then, as you can see, Lady really loves flowers. So definitely going to go look for some flowers to put out here. To put around here, not out here. I guess it is outside, but to put around here. I'm probably going to change that to maybe a couple pieces of stone under the bottom, but most of the foundation work is done. Just going to kind of work on the details and prettying it up. And then with everything that I do, there's got to be a little twist. So I have a plan for that, and we will get started working right now. Okay, I wanted to give you guys a really quick update here on the little twist that I've done. So as you can see, the fox den looks fantastic, but we will get to that in a minute. I just want to show you the redstone first, since I never kind of really show the redstone. So first off, the input button to activate this device is right here. And that loops up into here. Let me climb up here real quick. Whoop, I suck. There we go. Okay. This is a mess, so all you redstone crazy people out there who are going to be butthurt about this, I don't want to hear it. With that being said, that's where your input comes out. With the monostable circuit into a piston, that kind of creates a T flip-flop there almost. So you have a current going out here to this double piston extender, and then this single piston extender, I guess you would call that, a single piston extension, sure. This is just a mock button. I'm going to hit this real quick, and I want to show you guys what that does. That pulls that block down 2 and then that down 1 so that you can have this slime block launcher. And then the game plan is over here we just have a timer to time the dropper and the slime block and piston to launch items. We will put a couple items in here so you can see this work. We'll just do that in there. So let me watch. Wait a minute. And there it goes. Since Lady loves flowers, we're going to have flowers dispensing out of here. And the really cool thing about foxes is they will actually pick up the flowers. I have it instead of rapid fire, kind of like this, just to prevent flowers from stacking and stuff like that. Instead of having these big globs of flowers, you'll have individual flowers. So I know this redstone's a mess, but I didn't show it when I did it over at Alex's base, and I wanted to show it this time. So we're going to get to finishing up the outside of the fox den, and I will show you when it's completed. Alright guys, and just like that, the fox habitat is finished. Lady actually must have seen this because she's touched up the path a little bit, but I will at least show you my portion of it. Got the 3 name tags. She only wanted 2 foxes, but I figured I'd drop off a 3rd. So it's 3 name tags, a little message for her there. Got the little canopy, I guess you would say. Take a walk in here. Oh, I got Frostwalker on. Whoops. As you can see, finished up with all the decorating and stuff like that. There's 1 little guy, 2 and 3. Oh, what are you holding there, big man? Oh, an arrow. Down in here, I showed you guys that before, the little sleeping area. Apparently they're like bringing some bones down here. Okay. Got the bushes. Got the fountain. And here, I'll show you guys this with the flowers. Stand here. There you go. And they should hold a flower. Let's see. Whoop. Maybe not because they're sleeping. What about you? But as you can see, they hold arrows. I think he's got berries and stuff like that. So they will definitely pick up the flowers and run around with them. So that shoots one out every once in a while. 9 different types up there. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little shout out to Lady. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I really enjoyed this project, and I hope you like it. But with that being said, we actually have to head over to the FABBAGEG Fortress. We are going to be having another meeting about a upcoming project. So let's head on over there. Well, hello, gentlemen. I have brought you today into Zame's office to talk about a little project I think we need to knock out. So we have this nice big tower, but we don't really have anything to fill it with. So I think it's about time we got down and dirty and built a gold farm / Piglet trading hall.
I agree.
I would agree, yeah.
In desperate need of one.
All right, so I started gathering some resources. I don't really think there's a need for progress updates or anything like that. Let's just go do it, and then we'll show them when we're done.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, let's go knock this out. Okay, guys, I want to formally apologize for sucking because I recorded a clip with Cumsy and Zame, and for some reason, OBS decided it did not want to record. But as you can see behind us, we have finished the gold farm / Piglet trading hall. So let's head up to the top, and I'll tell you about it once we're up there. Okay, and as you can see, we're on the top now. As you can see, it's a pretty constant flow of zombified piglins. As you can see in the center, right there where my cursor is, you'll see those little white dots. Those are actually turtle eggs that the zombified piglins want to kill. So as you can see that guy right there, he tries to walk over. He thinks those trapdoors on the side of the magma blocks are full blocks. He tries to walk over, and they simply fall to their death. I'm going to turn around here real quick. As you can see, we have 12 layers. And we'll get down here, and you can see them all falling down. I currently have the farm off, so it's not going to pick up any items because it is super loud with the farm on. But under here, we have hopper mine carts that will pick up those items, and then the hopper mine carts dispense the items into each of these hopper lines, which go to a group of droppers that drop them onto this slime block piston launcher that sort the items all out. And as you can see down here, we organize the gold into each of these chests. So all these guys are filled so far. And we just destroy the rotten flesh because there's really no point to having it. But if we come down here, you can see our Piglet trading hall. We have 1, 2... Oh, that's weird. Hold on one sec. There we go. That was a little weird. These guys weren't loading in. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 in there so far. We have room for 19 So we need about 10 more. This chest you load up with gold ingots, and then a hopper mine cart goes around and puts them in those droppers there, which gives the zombified piglins the gold ingots, and then once they trade, they hoppers underneath pick up the items, and they are sorted over here into this storage room. So we have, oh, wrong chest. Got a bunch of blackstone already, gravel, got your obsidian, your crying obsidian, your soul sand, your string, fire charges, iron nuggets, nether brick, quartz, leather, ender pearls, and spectral arrows. And then over here, this last guy right here has all the miscellaneous non-stackable stuff. So this was a really fun project. Let me get out of here. It's pretty loud. But anyway, this was a really fun project. Pretty big boys you can see behind us here. Definitely a great collaboration between the 3 FABBAGEG members. I had a ton of fun. I think everybody kind of contributed evenly and stuff like that. So this is definitely going to be used for some shops over at the FABBAGEG Fortress. Speaking of the FABBAGEG Fortress, we're going to head over there to end the episode. Okay, real quick, we are over here in the lovely land of our boy Boss. As you can see, he is really grinding away here. But Boss, my buddy, as much as I love you, I think I enjoy messing with you. God, I can't even jump. This is so smooth. Boss, let's try this again. Boss, as much as I love you, I think I enjoy messing with you just a little bit more. So, let's go have some fun. Okay, the deed is done. A little bit of backstory is I was over here helping Boss with a little bit of this detail work. And while I was helping him with the detail work, I hid a button on the Blackstone for him to be bothered by, because as everybody knows, and in a previous episode of mine, he is very anal about things being perfect. And they have to be perfect, they have to be organized, and just all the good things. So if he knows that there is a button out of place somewhere in this build, I will say it is from this wall in one of these 3 buildings. It's not on the outside of the roof or anything, because that'd be impossible. So it is totally within arm's reach and findable. So I just had to come over here and, twist his finger a little bit and just have some fun with him. So, Boss buddy, enjoy finding that, my man. Okay, ladies and gents, we are over here in the unfinished office, and I promise you, I will get to this. I will finish this. We just had a lot happen this episode that I was not really prepared for. That project that we did over there for the fox habitat for LadyLaughs was a ton of fun. I really, really enjoyed that, and I also really, really enjoyed the gold farm / Piglet bartering system. That was a fun, kind of spontaneous project with the fellow FABBAGEG members. But before I leave you all for this episode, I want to show you this. This is our secret project. Last episode, if you remember, there was a little circle. Well, now we have a bigger circle. The diameter of this circle, so from end to end, is 161 blocks. So just over 10 chunks squared. So like if you went from here to here to here to here, it would be 10 chunks, 1 block over, obviously. But this is going to be the area. The secret project theme, plot, details will be revealed next episode. But for now, that's all you're going to be left with. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.